Right, okay. Right, now why isn't the screen working? So, Jello, good evening and welcome back. We're just about to start another one. It is very quick off the mark, so we need to also be quick because I've got a school run to do. So I'll have to do this slightly early. So let's go ahead and say Jello all in the chat there. So we can then get people to say hi Spoon and we'll get things kicking off. So let's go ahead and grab the links. So if you want to say hi, just say hi Spoon, just like hi there Roy, how you doing? Hi there Claire, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And there's the links. So come join us on our Discord, read the rules, type the commands and you'll gain access. We also have a Facebook, so come join us on Facebook. Have a chat with us there. There is a store that you can go and purchase some merchandise from. It's called the Fiverr store. And we'll be working with them again soon. So it is an Instagram, so come join us on Instagram and have a look at the photos, take a look at the videos and everything else. We have a Twitch, so come join us on Twitch and be one of our 200 members. Once you hit the follow button, be an active follower, you are entered free of charge in a competition and you can win some prizes. It's all boxed up, ready to go. Just need your address to be put on it if you are the winner. I can slide in a gift card of your choice. Hey, what are you doing there? There we go, let's get you sorted. So yeah, so I can slide a gift card in, not to worry about that. You can pick which one you like because we've got a few down here. We have a Twitter, so come join us on Twitter, hit that retweet and you'll get a shout out on here no matter what. We have a family friendly YouTube channel, which is our main channel. Currently we've got on there Minecraft and the Lego games, and there'll be some other family ones coming soon. We have a YouTube adult account where we are doing this Hachette build of the Titanic. We're doing the Eddie Stobart. We help and Wabbit with her doll's house. We also have a contacts at Legoland, or contacts at Legoland. They have given us the Ecto 1, Legoland exclusive products. They've given us the Lego Creator products and Lego City stuff, so go check it out on the channels. And we are done there, so I'm going to head over to Twitter, find out who our lucky retweeters are, and we'll go from there. So where's Twitter gone then? Is it going to work for me tonight? And I'm not sure yet. Nope, doesn't look like it. Right, so I'll just go the long way around. So we've got to be quick and we'll get things going. So let's crack on in and see who are the lucky retweeters are. So I'll need to be quick and I know exactly what we've got to do tonight. So in first we have Roy, in second we have Wabbit, and in third we have Claire. Thank you very much you three for being the top 3 retweeters. If you do retweet afterwards, thank you very much, but sadly you've just missed out. And now it's time to make a start. What's going on there? Mini screen's just having a little hissy fit, so it's now caught up. Well, hey, right, so now we are good to go. So let's get the light on the subject so we can see what we're doing. So 3, 2, 1, and in we go. So yes, we're straight off the bat of the doll's house. So it's only been like half hour or so. So now we're going to kick on in with number 29. So we'll get rid of that bit of rubbish. And we'll stick that up there. Just there, that'll do. And so get any grown-up, competent adult or anything like that, someone who's suitable, just get a little bit of blade, and so as we always say, away from your thumb towards your chum, and just take it down that bit of tape, and we'll put the blade away and lock up because we don't need too much of it. And go from there. So time to open it up and see what we've got. So you're the first ones again to see what we've got, what we have. We have bits and pieces. We have some toppers, we have the caps for the crank, we have some more there, and a pulley. We have some screws, which is great because we need some screws, and this is hopefully the most important part. Right, we'll Put that to one side a minute. You may need that. And we'll open up the tracing paper. Yes, I would normally have it the other way around, the board, but it's still a bit tacky. And so there we go. So we have our crank, which is like die cast, and we have this bit of plastic. And yes, it does go in one way, but what we do, we'll grab our little piece here, which will be our little guide. So I think we need to work out what tops goes where, and so on. So yes, we have one crank shaft, which is going to become very important because we need that. We have this plastic rod, which obviously you need to make sure goes in one way. Screws, I can't remember where the screws went. I think they went at the top. Or was it? Oh no, they went in there. And then we've got our little top hats there, different top hats, so we'll work them out. If need be, we'll just refer to the booklet for them. So we make sure we're doing the right ones, and then we've got these. So, let's see. We need to bring in our pieces from the last couple of episodes. So we have our engine with our little piston still attached. Let's get that one that way. Make sure they're all facing the same way. And then we've just got these little arms which will come in handy for the next piece. So what we'll do first is get the crank in place, which should sit there. So we'll go for that one there, for that one. This one, go for that one. So do a little turn around. The crank that is, until it lines up. Yeah, no, can't. Oops, and sits there. Then we'll miss two, and then we'll put the crank it on there, and then we'll miss one. And we'll be able to rotate around till it clips on there. And there you go. So we have the crank now in place. So we can now see how that goes in there. Make sure you still go up and down. So that one's got a bit stuck. Let's open it up a little bit. There we go. So now they all should now go up and down, which they do. Perfect. We'll get that resting there quite nicely now. Now we have, right, that's the front end, which is here. Because the flywheel sits on the front there. We've got another new packet to add to our collection. So we have, okay, so it's actually giving us the end piece there, and that's the front piece there. So we'll go end piece now, and we'll just place that. And that way, come on. Oh, that's it on there. I just got to drop the crank in. one side, there's the other side. Crank we're sitting there. And make sure you have the flat piece to the outside and not to the inside. That's where a lot of people have been going wrong on the last engine. Doesn't want to sit in there properly. Okay, have we put the crank on the wrong way round? No, that is quite narrow. Let's flick that round then. Get that back in there. There we go. Bit of a tight fit. That is on there. So make sure you get the crank in there nice and tight. And that in place. So then we'll need our CM. So obviously we're going to metal or die cast. I want only two. There we go, and we'll grab our trusty screwdriver. Oh, that's flat. That won't do. Slide you back in there, grab our Phillips. And it's our PH0. Put that back on there. So it goes in there nice and tight. And then we'll just screw it in, working it in nicely without stripping the threads. And I'll do the same with the other side. Yeah. Hey, come on. Okay. We'll do that like that. Get it nice and tight. Put the crank back in there. That's it. Now we'll do the front, which is here. Right, I should be good to go. So we obviously got the same as before, front bearing cap. Get pushed in there. Get in there. There we go. It looks like the crank's a little bit shorter than before. Then we have the end cap. So we've got to make sure we get this in the right way around, because last time it didn't like it. So we've got a little lump there. It should really go over where the crank is. It sits in nice and tight. There we go. But it's not, so we'll turn it around. So it must be used for the flywheel itself. So it's got a bit of an extra space to rotate round in. So we get a couple more screws out. 1, 2, and we have one spare, so that's it. I can go over there. Grab, come on, grab it. No, just one, please. One. There we go. Grab one. And on there goes that. So again, just gently screw it in and out. Get the other one in place. So really, we can't wait to move on. So I believe there's a couple more issues on the engine itself, or the engines, and then we should be good to go. So just place a bit of even pressure down. And get that in place. And we are almost done with that bit. There we go. And yes, that does still rotate round. Yes, it will have side to side movement because there isn't anything holding it in place. So with this, if I remember rightly, we need to make sure the plastic lumps there's more to the bottoms, and that should slide in those 4 holes on the sides there. You've got 4 holes. If I remember rightly, they get glued in, and if so, we'll glue them in afterwards. But for now, we'll just rest it. Then we grab our arms from the other issue. You click, small ends click on the arms in them little grooves. Put one there, and then it clips onto the crank, so we can turn the crank round bit by bit and clip them on. One like that. Then we'll go on the beam, onto the crank. That means we can then pull the beam out and glue the ends and then put it back in without disturbing it too much. A bit more of a turn. Next one, onto the beam, onto the crank. And for the last one, onto the beam, turn the crank, onto the crank. Oh, there we go. So now, when we rotate, you should be able to see everything working. Let's see, let's give them a little push back. There we go, give it a little rotate, and you can see them all moving up and down. So next, we'll have to work out which way around this goes. I think the little bit of detail goes on the outside, so we can place that on there. It only fits on one way. We will put some glue on that afterwards, and again we can rotate, and you can see it all moving quite freely. But now these pieces, right, so they've got little caps. I think these are identical, which they do look like it. And if I remember rightly, one goes on this one. Yep. Is it there? No. Let's go that way then. Come on. Hey. Oh, the flywheel's just come off. So yeah, it goes on there. Nice tight push fit. Right. And then next one goes on this one. Okay, so one has a slightly smaller peg than the other one, but we've now worked it out anyway. And that goes on there. Put that back on there. Come on you go. What are you going on? Go on. There we go, you're on. So, let's box in a minute. Set that there. Stay. Right, now, if these are the same as them ones, then they'll go on the same locations as the other one. And great, which we have a reference to. Right, so they all got little sticks on, and we have a real itty bitty small one, which has 2 prongs on, which must sit. Right, is there any locator on top? No. Right, sit in there. That's the smallest one. Oh, here goes that ball again. I wonder. They're both the same size. So we'll get them. In there. There we go, nice tight fit. Just have to wait for a little clip. On there. There we go. Right, now we have this medium sized one. So there's a little raised bit there which looks like goes towards the centre. Over that one. There we go. On there. So that's a nice fit. And then these two, they look identical sizes. They've both got small prong, both on the same angle. So we'll put one there. Prevent ourselves and breaking the prongs. On there like that, and then this one goes there. Ooh. There we go. So that is that all done. And then yes, we will put some glue on these later. There we go, and that still moves. So we'll just let that rest there a minute, get that out of the way. I think that is it for all the pieces that I can see. And obviously that will sit over there on the catwalk. I can't put it on there now because of the flywheel and the crank, so we'll go like that. So what we'll do, we'll bring in our issue 29. Not long until we do a big reveal of how we are. So in 30 we get the catwalk and the chassis, which is the same as down there. And obviously we've got an end piece which we didn't have here. Well, yes, we do have there. So all that will then go onto there, and then that can be attached there. Hopefully we've got extra screws to screw it down. International comics and into the future. So okay. Yeah, Titanic was on a BBC show about a blue box for a Christmas special. So I remember seeing that when, oh, what's going on? When I was at the outdoors. Come on, there we go. There we go. Screen's working now. What was it? More futuristic stuff there. Yeah, that's it. Got Kylie and David there. She was like some sort of maid, and he's the one that knows everything. So we're talking about the crank, shaft, crank, and then we've just got the end keeps and everything else. So yeah, we've done all that. Yeah, we've got all that on there. Well, we've already put that piece in. We didn't attach it to the crank first. We put pistons in first because it was a lot easier for us to do it that way. Drived it all in, put all these end pieces on, and yes, we did put them in the right order. We've done all that, and yes, we placed it all on. We obviously found an easier way of doing it, and this is locate in, and I'm pretty sure we've got to do it. Put some glue in it. What is it? Grips. I can't see glue, but I will read it. I'm pretty sure I've got to put a bit of glue on there anyway, stop it from coming out. And then it tells you to put the bottom bit on. I found it easy to put that bottom bit on first and then put everything else on, so you've got something to work with. And then we are back to where we are like that. So this will go ahead and bring in our folder, our ring binder with everything in. Yes, I have been in contact with Hachette today about the issue with a previous magazine, and they are looking into it and hopefully sending it out. They have already agreed to Doll's Houses. Doll's Houses are on the way, so they can be sorted. So let's go there a minute and go for a quick 6-second ad break, and I'll have a quick look at something else. So 3, 2, 1 and ad break. So while the ad break's kicking in, let's have a quick look at the emails. No, nothing there from the emails. It's someone called Spencer I'm talking to about the Titanic. So there we go. So hopefully we can get that in, get it all up and running very soon. So fingers crossed we can screw that in and screw that in. Yeah, I'm going to leave that on the box as it is, and I'll sort it out later because I've got a few things to sort out. Got my coffee to finish, got school run to get on to, everything else. So let's see what's going on here. Refresh anything? Nope. It would be nice for them to respond back. It did take a long time to acknowledge. Hey ho. Alright, so welcome back from the ad break. It's very much appreciated. As you can see there in the video clip, there was the engine part, which should be coming back on in a minute or in a moment. Yep, there it is, and you can see where we are working. So we're working around near that last pillar or support. There it is. That's what we're working on at the minute. So you can see how far back we are, and yeah, we've got a few things on the go. So let's go ahead and bring you back. So we've done everything. So with that, we'll obviously sit down once we've got the catwalk, which comes in, should sit there, that should sit on top, and then obviously what I've said before, shafts go across, and then got all the other little gizmos going on. Yeah, and then we can go from there. Don't worry, I've got the other issues behind me. I could even do another 2 tonight. I might do another Doll's House and another Titanic, but obviously I'm literally coming straight off the back of a Doll's House. So you might say, oh, you thought you had that top on. It's alright, it's all sorted, it's fine. So yes, if we go ahead and grab our links once again. Links once again. Yeah, it's all there still. So you can come join us on our Discord, have a chat with us about all sorts of things, have a look at photos and video clips, even use the links there to get notified of stuff. We have a Facebook, so come join us on Facebook, it's obviously very much appreciated. We have the Fiverr store, so you can go ahead and purchase some merchandise. I do have another link to come in, I'm just waiting for them to email it to me, what I was supposed to be putting in. And then there'll be a link for another store, which will come in handy for a lot of people. We have an Instagram, and on there it's got photos and then links to videos. We have our Twitch account, so come join us on Twitch, which is here, our live streams. And once we hit 200, we'll spin the wheel, and there'll be a competition to be one for us to give out some goodies to. We may do some follow up afterwards, because we've got loads of gift cards to give away. We also have our Twitter account, so go on to Twitter, hit the retweets, and you will always get a shout out on here. We're doing the retweets. We have our family friendly YouTube channel, because on there at the minute we have Minecraft, we have Lego games, we do have some Lego builds as well. So it's all there, family friendly, can't go wrong. We also have our YouTube adult account, so on there we have all the grown up gaming. We have the builds like the Titanic from the Hachette group. We've got the Eddie Stobart. We're helping Web with a Doll's House, so all that's on there. We also got our contacts from Legoland, so all their products or bits on there, like the Ecto 1, Legoland exclusive park thing. We've got the Lego Creator trains. We've got Lego City parts and things like that. So if you want to hit the follow and subscribe button, click the notification bells to be notified every time a video goes out. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the videos, show your support, and leave a comment, because I will reply to all comments. What's that then? Oh no, that's fine. I thought we'd a little flutter there. No, that's fine. So that's it, that's it. So yeah, we will be back with another stream. I believe the next one will be a Doll's House. Doll's House will always be followed by Titanic. Lego, I'm now streaming that weekend, so we can get that going. So other than that, thank you very much for coming along. Oh yes, don't forget to look in the description of the videos, because in the description are links to other people that are doing exactly the same build. So we want to show them support, show them love, give them a follow, go to the latest video and say hi, Spoon sent us, and spread the love there. So hopefully everyone will be getting some more followers, backwards, forwards and everything else. And yeah, keep an eye on the box because they help. So thank you very much, see you soon, bye for now.